Okay, so you have been working on these conversation stations for the past 2 days, uh, basing your inferences on your observations and responding to each other. I think many of you did an excellent job of explaining why you thought these organisms were animals or non-animals. And now going to go through each picture and tell you which ones are animals and which ones are non-animals. And I also want you, after this, you're going to be answering a question, a reflection question. Which one surprised you the most out of all these pictures, and explain why? So here we have a sea anemone, and it is an animal. It's like off of Finding Nemo. I'm going to include a video link so that you can see one as it stings its prey and eats a fish. So a sea anemone is actually an animal, even though it looks like a plant. The second one is a conifer, so it's actually just a branch of a tree, and I think everyone got this one correct. Everyone saw the characteristics of a plant here. This one, I think everyone was guessing correctly that it is an animal. You can see the legs and the antenna and the sections like an insect. Okay, here, this one is a starfish, so it is definitely an animal. I'm going to try and include a link of it eating as well. Okay, on these, you were trying to guess what was being magnified. And remember, even my kiddos here face to face, they were forgetting that this is magnified 10 million times. So it is a very close up view of something. So here, this first picture was the eye of a fly. And yes, even the eyes of the fly have little hairs on it. And so I included a picture of a fly there. The second picture is human eyelashes. A lot of people were confused by the green color, but that just happens when you're magnifying something so much. It's a million times closer than you would normally see. And you can see the flakes of dead skin around it. Yes, I know it's gross. This one is the underside of a bed bug's abdomen. So if you look at his underside of his belly and zoom in 10 million times, that's what it looks like. This last one, I couldn't really find a better picture because it is a virus. It is actually the Ebola virus. So that's the best picture that you're going to get of it. So now I'm going to have a couple of video links for you to watch on the starfish and the sea anemone, and I want you to post your response about which one was the most surprising